So heart failure in pre-diabetes and diabetes is very complex. There's a lot of mechanisms that may be implicated. But many of these mechanisms may have a common root, and there are suggestions that fatty acid may drive a certain number of these mechanisms. So therefore, regulating the flux of fatty acid to the heart might be of importance to the development of cardiometabolic abnormalities. The confusion is that depending on the stage of heart failure, the dysmetabolism that you observe in the heart is very different. For example, when you're during the failing phase of the heart failure, you have a shift back towards an increased utilization of glucose and reduction in utilization of fatty acid for the heart to produce its energy. Whereas when you look early on during the early phase of development, you see the contrary. The heart of the pre-diabetic individuals or animals tends to consume and overutilize fatty acids at the expense of glucose. So this is quite confusing, but we think right now that there are some evidence at least to suggest that excess fatty acid exposure early on during the development of this pathology may drive the onset of it. And then later on, the role of fatty acid may change. And there are suggestions in the recent literature to show that being able to utilize fatty acid is critical during the failing phase of heart failure. But early on might be detrimental. So there's still a lot of work to do to prove these concepts, but at least right now we think that's the overall model.